Barley completing the lineup. It's the Grade 3 Spring Spree Stakes. Ready. Gates crash open. Field sent on their way, and Costa Zoo dropped to the back of the field, lost a couple of lengths. Mod Barley landed out in front. Buckland is second. Amazing Strike moved up into third around Kangaroo Jack, who holds fourth position and 5 off the leader. Vincente is a length away. Then 2 back to Thrust. Prince of Orange in the black and white colours. Mod Barley gets on with things and stretches them out. Move Feed and Angel's Power are 3/4 of the way back, and Costa Zoo go past Lunar Approach, who races at the back of the field with 700 metres to go. So Mod Barley not hanging back. He's the leader by 3. Buckland is second. Then comes Amazing Strike and Kangaroo Jack directly behind Buckland, only 5 off the leader. Then comes Vincente, followed by Move Feed, the yellow sleeves and blue cap. Thrust is out after those, but Mod Barley has stretched them out. He's got a 3-length lead, but how much left? Amazing Strike, Buckland, and Kangaroo Jack got tight up the inside rail. He needs to find a split, and here comes Kangaroo Jack. He's found the opening, and Fortune's confidence. Buckland in front, Kangaroo Jack, Amazing Strike, then Vincente and Move Feed, but Kangaroo Jack is in cruise control, and Kangaroo Jack, nowhere near 100% fit, has put them in their place. Second went to Angel's Power, then came Move Feed, and fourth got close. Buckland, Vincente and Thrust are all involved. Yes, sirree. He is a very nice horse, is Kangaroo Jack, a son of Quirari. He won the Grade 2 Post Merchants with Contempt at Greyville last time. The word is that he wasn't 100%, but still expected to win. He's made light of 61 kilos. Sprinters around South Africa, watch out. Kangaroo Jack has put them firmly in their place, and he's absolutely cruised to victory. The Alexander stable is molten hot at the moment. It's a 2-length winner. Second went to Angel's Power. Then came Move Feed. Fourth got close. Buckland or Thrust. Vincente, Lunar Approach, they are next. Then came Amazing Strike, Prince of Orange, and Costa Zoo. Number 2 has run fourth. That's Buckland. As we have a look at the head-on replay, Kangaroo Jack needed some luck. He ran onto the heels of a tiring Mod Barley, but he was given an open door, and he has absolutely entered with no fuss whatsoever. Here's Kangaroo Jack. He's bounced away to a comprehensive win in the Grade 3 Spring Spree Stakes, and he's sounded quite a big message to those big gun sprinters around the country.
Well, number 1, Kangaroo Jack, as Alistair put it. The top sprinters in the countries are watching this and looking at this individual. Gary Alexander, Andrew Fortune, well done to Mrs. Wallace. A fantastic sprinter, still on the up. Beat home number 10, Angel's Power, Mike Azzi, JP van der Merwe. Good run in this race. Beat home number 3 into third, Move Feed, Mike de Kock, Gavin Arena, not disgraced. And fourth, number 2, Buckland, Sean Terry and Pierce Stratton. 1, 10, 3 and 2. But it's all about number 1, Kangaroo Jack.
And back in the winners area, the winner of the Grade 3 Spring Spree Stakes, number 1, Kangaroo Jack. A superb win from the 4-year-old son of Quirari out of Rainbow Flag by Model Man, bred by the estate of the late Mr. R.B. Wallace, owned by Mrs. M.J. Wallace. Colours that have been around the block for a very long time. Well done to the Gary Alexander team, another win for them. They start the season with an absolute bang. Well done to Gary, to Dean, to Robin and the rest of the team at the Alexander Stables. And Andrew Fortune, the winning jockey, and he's had an armchair ride. Well, he had to evade a horse that was falling back onto its heels, but once Kangaroo Jack saw daylight, he put a very useful field in that place. 1:10, 3 and 2, the result of race number 7.
Welcome back to the Winners' Enclosure, and it's a Winners' Enclosure buzzing with excitement because we were raised on the horses like Glory Bee and horses like Tommy Hotspur, horses that got you up in the morning as great horses. And before we jump to any conclusions, he's only won 9 races, but boy oh boy, have we seen something very special this afternoon, Andrew.
I think you got the right to jump to conclusions. I got no doubt. I do, but he's just improved. He just really has. He done it so easy for me. I wasn't quite sure how the race was going to run. I thought I might end up in 6th place, and Gary allowed me that. And I was like kind of grateful, like, fuck, if I end up in 6th place, I'll be okay. And he pinned the gates and he said to me, now I want to be there. And I had like those 3 horses in front of me, and then I stuck him in a pocket by mistake. And I kind of leaned on Pierre a little bit, and I said to him, it's like, I said to him, wait. And when I said to him, come, just go finish it. It was like all instant. I could swear if I closed my eyes, I was in my murk.
Well, one of the most remarkable things is that you've got a stallion that everybody's thinking is very mediocre, and he produces 2 horses that become superstars, the 2 highest rated horses in the country, because this horse's merit rating has got to be right up there with Talk to the Stars.
I know nothing about stallions. All I know is I'm a good stallion, and I think he's top class as well.
What did I expect? Larry Weinstein presenting Andrew Fortune with his trophy. Maybe Gary Alexander, we've travelled a long road with some great horses from Naval Guest and Kick the Habit, Tommy Hotspur, but this is a horse for the ages, I think.
Oh, he's fantastic. It's just his temperament so beautiful. He does it all for you. I mean, good horses train themselves. You only have to look after them, Andrew.
Obviously a little tight at the rail. Mod Barley's got all that speed, and Pierre was sitting with Buckland, not giving an inch, as you're entitled to do, but Andrew Fortune, cool as a cucumber.
Well, he's got all the experience in the world, and he's very cool. Yeah, I'll leave it up to Andrew, and of course that's his job, but he knows what he's got underneath him as well. And I just want to thank Joyce and her family, and Claire, and of course Doug for their support. Without the owners, you can't do it.
Well, you've got a legion of followers that will follow this horse wherever he goes.
Well, I hope so. He's a nice horse. He's got a beautiful, he's beautiful. He's very athletic. And, you just get a horse with the ability, and he just tries.
I can hear him running in an international race somewhere all over the world, and they say, Kangaroo Jack is jumping out of the ground.
Oh, listen, I think we'll get there. We'll take one step at a time anyway, Andrew. But I just want to thank our sponsors, Dish and, of course, Odyssey Steel for their support.
Great job, Gary. Well done.
Thank
Larry
you.
Weinstein with your trophy.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
And Claire, if you'll come and join me here. These horses are very difficult to put into words. They just tug at your heartstrings, and they make you feel like you're 1,000,000 foot tall.
Yeah, I think Kangaroo Jack in particular, he's one of the last horses my late dad bred, and we also raced the mare, so he's incredibly sentimental, and even more so that Gary has instilled so much trust and really looked after Kangaroo so well, but also looks after the family's racing interests, so we really appreciate that. But also just the horse himself, he's just, like you say, you can't actually put it into words, so very special.
You've had 9 wins, and I'm sure that there's going to be a roller coaster of dynamic proportions.
Yeah, Gary's got some nice races planned for him in October, November, so we'll see where he goes to, but as long as he remains happy and healthy and sound, and that's what counts at the end of the day, and we're having a bit of fun. And my mum is sick at home with flu today, else she would have been here, so I'm sure this will make her feel better. But yeah, thanks to our stallion, the jockey, and to Gary and the team and to everyone involved, it really is an amazing moment.
Let's take her some kangaroo mooty.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much.
Well done, Claire. Well done, Doug. Team Alexander, superb job over here. We've seen something really special this afternoon, and if ever this horse runs, whenever he runs, just get to the racecourse to see a really proper, solid sprinter.